Couple of requests. Make sure you support quality content by hitting that subscribe button right there. For exclusive Alabama film study content and recruiting news, make sure you get on over to patreon.com/Alabama Scheme Team so you can join up and become a member. You'll also get access to an exclusive Alabama radio show. Let's get it on. Yo, top billing to you. Shout outs to all of my patrons out there on patreon.com/Alabama Scheme Team. Make sure you join up so you can get exclusive film studies like this one. All right, man, very excited about my main man, Deionte Thompson. I believe he's a rising redshirt junior, meaning he's been on campus for a minute. So it's always great to see people get that shine later on in their career and they stick around and maybe have to sit behind some people. So obviously he sat behind Ronnie Harrison and Hootie Jones for the last at least couple of years. So he bided his time pretty well, man. And when he got a chance to play in the playoffs when Hootie Jones was hurt, and I think he showed himself to be a very good player. So we see my man right here. Got two deep coverage. Looks to be cover two man. Looks like they're in dime. You got your only middle linebacker right here. Your middle linebacker, I mean, Mac Wilson here. And as you see here, Georgia is an 11 personnel, so luckily this isn't a draw because that type of space in here with a couple of three techniques here, and being able to shoot up right there off the center Lamont Gaillard, being able to shoot up to Mac Wilson, this could be a long gainer as well. So you just never know how somebody wants to do that. But if you see here, they're on their side of the field, so more than likely it's going to be a pass and a deep one at that. So as we see here, we get going here, man, I like Deionte Thompson's range. I think this will add a different element that we didn't see the last couple of years with Hootie Jones and Ronnie Harrison, as neither had range. Both were more like strong safeties to me, but Deionte Thompson's your classic free safety, kind of like a ha-ha Clinton Dick. So, all right, so let's get this bad boy rolling here. So, boom, we see a little bit of a play action here to try to shoot everybody off. But look, you see how they're turned, both safeties. That will let you know that there are receivers on this side of the field. Everybody's looking this way. As you see, you got man coverage here. So Mac Wilson's going to be concentrating on Sony Michel coming out the backfield. And you got, I believe, Anthony Averett here. His job will be just to stick over since his man. He would have to cover Isaac Nada if he got out, but he's obviously blocking. So look at this bad boy. Jake Fromm staring this bad boy down. I'm not exactly sure why. It has to be some type of fade. But look right here. Jake on his step, on his drop set right here. He's planting, hitching a little bit. This is some range. I know he's right here on the far hash and having to cover this way. But look, if it's a fade pattern going this way and he having to cover this way, that's some serious range. That's some serious speed. And he's not even really out of his gate yet. And if you look, he kind of shuffles. He kind of takes a step right here. He doesn't even really get going. Jake is pointing and shooting right here. And my man is kind of shuffling, so he doesn't know whether to peel back or what's going on there, but he shuffles, and Jake launches, and look at this. My man still has enough range to get there and get the ball at its highest point with his left hand. Left hand. Come on, man. That's dope. Cover two man right there. You got to have somebody on your side like that, so I'm really liking that, and we'll get through some other clips right here, but let's watch this in regular speed. All right, y'all, clip number 2 here. I really like Deionte Thompson's ability to work flat duty as well as be in range and be at depth back there in either a single high safety or a two deep shell. He can do it all, in my opinion. He's got great athleticism. He's got great length. I believe he's like 6'2", 195 pounds. So get a little bigger and a little stronger, or just stays the way he is, man. He's just a classic free safety. But here's his ability to work the flat. So we see Georgia here in a gun split, one of my favorite formations here. So that's 20 personnel. And you have to be wary of anything. It's 1st and 10. This could obviously be some type of sweep to either side here. And if you see they're checking off right here, Raekwon Davis and Rashaan Evans both seeing what's going on here. But this is actually going to be, I believe, a motion swing pass. So Deionte Thompson here, we see him right here. And working on the right side of the field. So his thing is going to be here to smoke down to the flat here. So I believe you have man coverage right here. So, or you have some type of blocking scheme going on. We'll see when we get the play going here. So, all right. So, yep. So we see right there, motion, swing pass. Really good play there. Motion, swing pass. All right, so we see what it is here. We got Minkah Fitzpatrick on a nickel fire here. So you got your nickel back, your star firing right here, and you're going to get out leveraged here because you have that, and he's able to get wide. So we see right there, that's pretty much 3-on-2. Obviously, he's the ball carrier, so he's going to have to count. So you got 2-on-2 blocking here, but you got a third guy, and this is Mack Wilson. He's a little late getting out there, or really on time or whatever like that, because, I mean, you got to catch the ball. But look at Deionte Thompson right here. He leaps over the tackle, so he's not able to get his feet. But look, he's still able to make contact with Nick Chubb. Now, obviously, he's Nick Chubb. He's not going to go down with some tackle like that. You're going to have to actually bring your lumber to get him down. But the fact, look at the wherewithal, and look at the will to get to this guy. Leaping over the tackle, boom. Get contact on him, wait for the cavalry, Minkah Fitzpatrick, and Mack Wilson to converge on this guy, and then, boom, get back into play. That's some good work right there. That's some good flat duty. As somebody who played safety before, I am envious of that. That is some good work right there. All right, let's watch it in full speed. All right, y'all, last clip here. So we saw him at range. We saw him working the flat. Here we go, him as a free blitzer, or blitzing from his 2 deep. So what I like about this is this type of stuff takes timing. People think that anybody can blitz. You can send anybody on a blitz. There's no doubt about that. But some people don't have the timing. Some people can't pick up a snap count. And some people don't have the aggression, what it takes to be sent on a blitz. So it's not pass rushing when you have moves. You have to have the ability to counteract what the defender is doing. This is straight aggression and timing. So we see my man Deionte Thompson right here. All right, let's let this bad boy go a little bit. Obviously, we see, looks like Clemson is in 10 personnel here. You got Hunter Renfrow going in motion right here. Motion the slot. So Minkah Fitzpatrick following him. So that's man on skill. Got Ronnie Harrison bouncing down right there. So look at this. You could perhaps, if Kelly Bryant's looking at this, you could perhaps have both safeties blitzing, which would make this cover zero. So I'm not sure until we roll the film and see exactly how it is. I roll it. So boom, you got Ronnie at least bluffing. No, he's blitzing as well. So look, boom, you got everybody blitzing here. So this is cover 0. Got everybody coming in here. Mack Wilson here, Deron Payne there. Believe you got my man Isaiah Buggs right here, Terrell Lewis, and you got Rashaan Evans coming out here firing off the edge as well. So, boom, this is what makes this right here. So watch Deron Payne, watch Mack Wilson. They almost run a 3-man game here with Deionte Thompson. Mack's going to loop to the outside. Deron's going to loop to the outside, and that'll allow your boy Deionte Thompson to come right up in here, right through the A gap. But he's got to come with aggression and speed. So, boom, look at the loop, both of them there. Leaves a gaping void right there. And then, boom, look at that. Your man's coming, affects the throw. Coming straight up, aggression, even if it's a big 6'4", 220-pound quarterback or whatever, straight aggression affects the play. I like it a lot, man. I think this guy's going to be a star. I don't know if he'll be on campus the next 2 years, but at least he'll make the most out of this year right here. So expect to hear the name Deionte Thompson a lot, all right? Top Billin. Let's watch it in regular speed.